Just a quick video showing sports scientists how to make their IAs look better. So here's your data. Let's first of all select the table. Make sure you're not selecting anything else like the averages and such like. Insert table and just choose table. And then it says, have you got headers? Make sure you've got really nicely written headers. Click OK. Just looks professional. I can then copy that and put it into Word. We have a really nice professional looking table. You should definitely number your tables. Table number 1. This is, whatever it is. So that's good. This is squat lifting power, males versus females. Let's find out what the averages are. Equals average, open brackets. So the equal sign is telling Excel I'm going to put a formula in here. The open bracket now is saying, what's the region? Well, clearly that is the region. So just drag it over, press enter. You don't need to close the bracket. And then the standard deviation equals, you start typing and you realize there's actually quite a few options. We definitely want this one, standard deviation of a sample, because you haven't tested every male. You've only tested 20 of them. It is a sample. So standard deviation of sample, the bracket is there, so I can then just drag over. There's the male, so now I can select them. Watch the cursor change shape here to that shape. I can drag that across, don't need to type it all again. Now I want to make a simple graph just showing these two averages. Let's not do anything flash, just the two averages. So first of all, I want a male and female titles here. That's why I separated it from there. I want these titles there. And I can do that. And now I say insert a table. Some people are tempted to use these tacky 3D things, but you want it to be professional. The easiest possible thing to read is this. So that's nice. And then I like to click this quick layout button. Well, first of all, make sure you've clicked on the chart, quick layout, and choose this number 9 here, because it adds a nice axis title. This is clearly gender of something, and this is whatever it is. You just type it in. You want to put a really professional title in. Chart 3, male versus female, etc. And I don't particularly like the legend, so I'm just going to press delete. I've got a lovely chart there. Now, rather than screenshot that, you should right click and copy it. Put that into Word down here. And it's better than a screenshot because if you realize a little mistake, then you can go in and edit it directly. You don't need to redo everything in Excel, screenshot it all again. So you can just tidy things up. Nice. If you've, let's put this table in here. That looks worthy of going into Word. And put that in. And this is just to show that if you've already got a table in Word, you can select it and then go to table design and choose a nice table that you like. Nothing too tacky. Maybe that one. Ugh, that's a bit tacky. Maybe a bit lighter. No, that's horrible. And so you choose whichever one you like until you're happy with it. That looks good. And that is how to make your documents look very cool. But hold it. This graph isn't perfect. Let's go back. What's it missing? This graph trying to capture this data. It's missing error bars. The trouble is it just makes it look like males have an average of 91, which they do, but it's like males are at 91 strength and females are that. Well, clearly they're not. They're clearly very highly varied. So let's add error bars to that. So you click on the chart, click on this plus sign, and choose error bars. The default error bar is the one. You can click on that one and choose other options, but I think you should just use standard error bars. And that's nicer. That's showing there is variety here. Notice it doesn't go up to the highest one, 123. This is a standard error bar showing us the standard deviation. So it's saying 2/3 of the people are in this region here. Yes, there's some there's some super strong and not so strong people. So the error bars make that better. So I would then copy that, go back to Word and replace it. Okay, cheers.